Hey, Chris here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2x2x3 tower puzzle. This was recently released by Chi or Mofanga, and yeah, I got sent this by Magic Cube Mall a couple of weeks ago. I've been sorting out all the other puzzles that I've received from people, so we finally got down to this one. I don't think it'll be too difficult. We already solved the half proportional 2x2x4, and this is just a simplified version of that. I just wanted to make a video on this because obviously I know some beginners watch this channel who are less experienced with cuboids and those kind of things, so yeah, this is going to be more of like a walkthrough solve. I'm pretty sure I will be able to solve this, but yeah, let's just give it a go anyway and see what we can do. Okay, so here is our puzzle, the 2x2x3 tower. And the way we want to solve this is a little bit like a 2x2. We're going to do one face down here at the bottom, and then we're going to do the top face here, and then we're going to solve this little middle slice as well, but that comes right at the end and it's super easy to do, so let's just get started. You only really need two algorithms for this puzzle. The first one is when we're trying to put a piece from the top down here at the bottom. I want to put this white, red and blue down here next to this white, green and red, and I can't really do that by just doing an R move. I could do it like this and put it down here like that, but once we get to the last two pieces it becomes a little bit difficult because obviously we want to put the white, orange and blue right down here, and there's no way we can do that without moving this guy out or moving this guy out. So what we want to do is just a simple algorithm to slot it right down there, and it's just R, U prime, R. And there you go. And oh, we actually managed to solve the top as well, purely by coincidence. That was just a really lucky solve. So we're gonna ignore that. This is awkward. So I'm just scrambling this puzzle up again really quickly because I think that was way too easy and it didn't really tell you anything about this puzzle other than that you can solve it luckily. So yeah, we're back where we started. I don't really know what happened there, but we'll go with it anyway. So let's see. So I'm going to do the same algorithm to pop this guy down here. Really simple, just like that. We have one more corner to put in down here. So same algorithm, R2U, R2U prime, R2. There we go, and our top layer is not done this time. But what's easy about this puzzle that you don't get on a 2x2 is that the top layer is always oriented correctly if you've done your first layer, and that's because there can only be white or yellows on the top and bottom because we have these 180-degree moves. If we did 90-degree moves, then we could do 90-degree moves, then you'd get other colours on top, but unfortunately we can't with this puzzle just because it's an odd number of layers against an even number of layers, so it doesn't really work out, which means all we need to do is permute them, and usually you get headlights just like this. Sometimes you don't. You only need one algorithm for it though, so it's super easy. And if any of you guys saw the half proportional 2x2x4 video, you already know this algorithm. It's just R2U, R2U prime, R2U prime D, R2U prime, R2U, R2 D prime. There you go, we've managed to solve the top and the bottom. And then we obviously get parity here because we haven't paid any attention to this middle layer, but it is very, very easy to solve. R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2. There we go. So we managed to do two solves. The first one was very lucky, but we also got parity, a little bit of a different parity anyway, and we still managed to figure it out. I didn't really have any problems with this puzzle. I wasn't too worried about it. It is just a very easy cuboid. I think it's easy for anybody really, even if you can't solve a normal Rubik's Cube. But yeah, there you go. The 2x2x3 tower, really cool puzzle, really enjoyed it, and we solved it. Got it. There you go. We managed to solve the 2x2x3 tower. This was a pretty short video actually. It didn't take long at all. It's basically just a more complicated 2x2 with a little bit of bandaging with the R and L layers. It's really not a difficult cuboid, and if you guys are beginners and you want to like kind of take a look at these kind of puzzles, this is a really good place to start. Also the 3x3x2, I'd recommend that. It's a little bit more tricky than this one, but still kind of a beginner's cuboid, and you use those algorithms for any other cuboid that you try. So yeah, hopefully this video hasn't been too boring for the other guys, the people who want to see the really crazy puzzles. I just thought I would, you know, give some of the less difficult puzzles a bit of the limelight, and there you go. We managed to secure another victory for 2018, which is awesome. If you guys have enjoyed the video, remember, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what puzzles you want to see, and then of course subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.